Hello, Mana here, and welcome to The Quest, an open world dungeon crawler. Wait, I had a better description before. Good intro. Yeah, this is I should open the Steam page. That's the easiest way to do. The Quest is a beautifully hand-drawn open-world role-playing game with an old-school grid-based movement, turn-based combat, and intricate quest. Explore a huge world full of challenging mysteries and dangerous monsters. So says the Steam description. And yeah, I just thought it looked really good. It was on the Steam sales, really cheap, so that was also appealing. And yeah, I just really liked it. So that sort of classic grid-based dungeon crawler style, but in the form of an open-world RPG. I think it released in 2016, which is nice to see that the developers are actually working on something of a sequel. I don't think it's a direct sequel. But it's based in the same world as this, I believe. But that is going to be an actual full open world RPG. I don't think it's going to be grid based. It'll be free movement, but in a pretty similar style to this one, from what I saw. So yeah, that should be pretty cool. Let me just fix chat up. Okay, it's all good. But yeah, hopefully that was introduced enough to make sense. Yeah, I adjusted the volume and stuff, but so just let me know once we get into it if it's too quiet or anything like that. If it's saved. Maybe it was that. Maybe it was meant to be that. Alright, I'm gonna sit there and just, once we actually get in there, just let me know if it's too quiet or anything like that. Appreciate it. And good to see you coming over, Sway and Flightless. I appreciate it. Hello. Alright, I'll be back in like, well, I'll try to make it less than a minute. I'm just gonna stretch and fix my drink, and yeah, I will not be long. Yeah, I'll be as quick as possible. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. Got a drink and a giant chocolate cookie. I mean choc chip cookie. Needed a snack. Choc chip cookie. Perfect 3 AM snack. But that aside, let's see what the quest has in store for us. Interesting. No idea what's up with that. Am I forgetting anything? I always feel like I'm forgetting something when I start streams. Especially when transitioning over from another one, but I think we're all good. Got your masters finished? Nice one, nice one. Congratulations. Okay, growth's good. Hopefully you get tenfold by the end of the year. Tenfold. I wouldn't mind just 50%. Also good. Are you going to keep going at it and just hope for the best? Yeah, that's all you can do, eh? Masters, eh? I can only dream, but I guess it isn't too late for me. Sort of difficult thing during the economy and whatnot. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I can't eat cookies anymore? Oh, that sucks. It's not something I eat too often. I just happen to have a couple of very large chocolate chip cookies from a bakery, so thought one of them would be a good snack. I don't remember the last time I ate a cookie, but they looked good. And eating it now, it is good. Hello Jake, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed your food. Okay, that's oh. A few weeks ago, some very disturbing news came from the island of Framework, a fair section of Mercant's kingdom. Word is, the governor is missing or sick. The island is in tumult. The mages all prophesy a dark shadow looming over the safety of the kingdom. Majesty, we have received news from the island of Framework. Governor Hume hasn't been seen for weeks. Some think he's dead. Something has gone in secret to a healer because he has some dread disease. The military has locked down the castle. I suggest we send out some of our agents to find out what's going on. Another thing, Majesty. Zerio, your counselor of the magic ministry, suggests we send a specific person, a newcomer, to your military. He says it concerns an ancient prophecy called the Returning. I was struck by the fear and awe in his voice. Since then, he's gone into a trance and no one can talk to him. I will take his suggestion seriously. Zerio's requests and concerns are quite remarkable. I feel this means much more than the governor's possible sickness. Prepare the newcomer to depart immediately. I beg your pardon, Majesty. The newcomer isn't ready. He still needs weeks, maybe months to conduct himself like a kingdom agent. I must still accept Zerio's suggestion. The wisdom of the old arts instructs his decisions. If the newcomer is something special, he'll live and maybe is some help to us. Zerio has never been wrong before. But actually, who is this newcomer? Indeed. The newcomer is Mana. Mana the Wise, Mana the Brave. Okay, we probably don't have a legacy like that yet, but we'll get there. I noticed that in the menu, there's like tick boxes, but they don't actually get ticked. They just like, things become yellow. Okay, we have a few things here. Well, yeah, I guess, the Ethereum are natural hunters, The Ethereum are natural hunters and have a high dexterity and increased accuracy with ranged weapons. They also have an innate magic ability and helps them harness magical forces. Rasvim, also known as the Undead. The Rasvim are capable of becoming fierce warriors or dark mages. They have high resistance to poison and infection, but are vulnerable to spell-based damage. The Sayri. This race has long been regarded as the most talented in thievery and assassination amongst all the Manares. They are intelligent, perceptive, have cat-like grace, and are trained in useful thief skills. Dearth. The Dearth are gifted scholars and teachers, and they can become the most powerful mages of all races. While being stronger mentally, they are also physically weaker, so they are lacking in strength, dexterity, and endurance. The Nogur? That word could go bad. Nogur? Yeah, I don't know if I want to say that word too much. That could be misinterpreted. The Nogur? Maybe that sounds better. I have no idea how that's meant to be pronounced. The natural warriors are races and are trained to fight from birth. They are physically stronger, extremely healthy, and have a high resistance to infection. but are vulnerable to magical attacks. Okay. I do like the mage one. Oh my. Yeah, it's a... I mean, that word just seems like it's a recipe for disaster. But anyway. I am tempted to go the mage. I do like mage. I don't really know what to expect with the game, but we do have heals. Heals are nice. Yeah, I think we'll go with the death. I had to edit out one of my audio clips from 13 Sentinels because it's a Japanese high school that uses those letters in a way that as an English speaker just, yeah, can be misheard easily. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It is what it is. That's kind of unfortunate you have to go to the lengths of editing. But I feel, yeah. Thankfully they only bring it up the school's name once, so Ryu, yeah. I mean, it's one of the things, like, I mean, if you are misheard, that shouldn't matter. Like, you know, but yeah, I getcha. Can we, oh, so we can't change that, I guess. Oh, okay. Oh no, there is more. Okay. Okay, who are we going to be today? I was hoping for an old wizard with a beard. Okay. This is the most mage one I've seen there, so maybe we're going to be ModdedMana today. Select a predefined class? I thought well, I sort of did, I thought. I mean, indirectly, the race sort of seems class-based, like... But yeah, I guess we'll choose Battle Mage. Oh wait, Mage or Battle Mage? Mage might be better. I would prefer to have the healing magic. Ooh, I do like mind magic though. No, let's stick with like classic mage. Wait, did I actually... Wait, what is that then? Oh, wait, do I have to select these? No. Wait. Oh, are they... I don't know if something's being selected or not. Oh, they are. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if there's any okay. Maybe a predefined class isn't necessary. An advantage to non-streaming. If I screw up a word, I can just pretend it never happened. Yeah, for sure, for sure. The power of editing. Reality can be whatever I want. Also true. Yeah, I feel like probably don't actually want to go predefined. Environmental... Okay, they give examples down the bottom, okay. Ability to use spells such as Disarm, Recall, Feather, or Town Portal. Ooh, Town Portal. I do like stuff like that. Okay, maybe I do want that. Ability to concoct homemade potions and other mixtures. That seems useful. Ability to cast undead spells. Interesting. Oh, only Rastum can do that. Okay. Wait, wasn't there... I mean, these are probably good. What was the difference with Battle Mage? Yeah, they look like Mind Magic. Yeah, I mean, Mind Magic would be nice to have. I don't know what it'd replace. Skill in casting mind spells to control others such as drain mana, calm humanoid, curse, or paralyze. Yeah, I think we do want that. But what do we replace? I assume we want light weapon? I don't... Anything below a certain weight, so I guess... Does it matter for us? I mean, I guess maybe there's wands. Does the Battle Mage also have that? Yeah, but they both go light. And attack magic seems, you know, sort of want that. We could skip alchemy. I mean, I'm sure it would be useful, but I feel like I'd prefer to have, like, more spell diversity. Yeah, I think that's probably good. Light weapon, attack magic, healing magic, environmental magic, protection magic, mind magic. Lots of magic. Yeah, I think we can work with that. As you arrive, a village man is waiting for you. Alrighty. Welcome, my friend. I'm Muriel, a loyal servant of King Mercant. And feel free to correct me if you have any better pronunciations for these names. Okay, Mercant, probably? Welcome, my friend. I'm Muriel, a loyal servant of King Mercant. Hail to Mercant. We have been expecting you, although you're a few days late and we've had to use this underground tunnel to smuggle a dearth to the island. Oh, that sounded... Wait. We've been expecting you, although you're a few days late and we had to use this underground tunnel to smuggle a dearth to the island. It sounds like they're talking about someone else there, but I assume it means me. It seems Mercant really thinks the situation of the governor requires immediate attention. You don't really look like a kingdom agent, but you may learn. Ah yes, I have received your equipment. Just leave this cave to the western hull and you'll be fine. You receive your equipment, you have a new mission. Main mission. Why are you here? As head of Kingdom Agents, Mercant's first line of defense, I and a few others have been charged with monitoring events on the island of Fraymore and providing information to the king. Matras is a small village, so we can work in secret. If only there were more time to train you. The mission is perilous. I hope they have chosen the right one for the task. About the village? Matras is relatively peaceful. It's a pretty town, but the air is noxious and there is some small-time smuggling. You may want to get involved, but don't let it distract you from the main mission. You can stock up on supplies from the armorer, tailor, and magic shop and inn. Talk to people, find out what you can. These villagers are loyal to Governor Hume and to King Mercant. Hail to Mercant. About the governor? Our worst suspicion is that it has been poisoned by someone who wants the control of Fraymore, but no one really knows what's been going on. Matras is quite far from the capital of this island of Fraymore. You may find out more in Visteris, a city south from here. Just follow the road. The Thieves Guild there could be a valuable information source, but you may not be able to find them. You need to attract their attention somehow. No one should know your mission except those in Mercant's confidence. Don't forget, as far as anybody else is concerned, you're an adventurer from Baraquel? You're an adventurer from Baraquel, even though you don't look like one. Hail to Mercant. Alrighty. Oh, okay. I just realized the goodbye was being covered by my drink. Muriel leaves. Alright. That's the setup then. A small piece of cookie, and we'll continue. Muriel looks like Dr. Doom. Oh, I wasn't paying enough attention now. So... I assume that's for teleporting. Okay, we have sorry, I'm just chewing cookie. We've got attack, cast spell, drink potion, rest. Okay, we've got a big old inventory. Got some money. Some familiar sounding spells. This post reduces the attack power of opponent. Okay. Got our main mission. Your main but secret mission on the island of Fraymore is to find out more about the missing governor and about an ancient prophecy called the Returning. You may get more information in the city of Visteris, where you need to attract the attention of the Thieves Guild. Governor Hume's castle can be found in the city of Mithria. Alright, alright. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of stuff. Skills, cool. Valuable points, so I guess we can add those when we level up. Yeah, level 1 experience. Okay, okay. fame. And a human alignment. Oh, I guess that's, yeah, okay. Fame. Good and evil fame, I guess, type thing. Some books, some potions. Alright, I think we, yeah, got the basics down. We'll worry about some of that as we go along. Whoops. Is that a potion? Pick up item. Very good. Oh, I see, okay. Alright. Oh, shit. Okay, so I can click from here. That's cool. How's the volume, by the way? Is it, anything too loud, or... I don't know if that fight was worth pursuing, but we're learning. Okay, we have... Save anywhere. Love me some save anywhere. Also, why are we underground? Oh. Hi. Child. It's great to see you, Mana. Who are you, small one? Marisola. Who are you? Marisola's my name. I'm Durham's daughter. My dad is the forest ranger. He's the greatest forest ranger this world's ever had. We live in a hut not far from here. But what are you doing here? Aren't you afraid? There was a big storm. I ran into the hollow tree to keep from getting soaked. I was combing the rain out of my hair when I dropped my hand mirror. It fell down here. I'm looking for it. I have to find it or my dad might beat me. He said he got from a real princess. It's silver and it's beautiful. Will you help me look? Watch out for the bats though. They can bite. Maybe they got my sweet little mirror. Please help me so I can go home. I'll try, girly. Sure. You're such a big, wonderful hero. Thanks. Please hurry. I really want to go home. Alrighty. Small child that really shouldn't be down here. He had that green cloak, no mask would steal. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, this feels old school? Yeah, it does, in a good way to me, at least. Dungeon crawlers, how I describe this? Yeah. I mean, we are literally in a dungeon right now, but as I understand, most of the game is like in a more proper, like, you know, above ground, open world fantasy type of thing. That looks dangerous. But yeah, we'll just sort of see how we go. I don't really know what to expect, beyond a rough idea of things. Alright, we've covered there. Oh, you can move. Okay, good. Hello, bats. Can I chop through this? I should be casting spells, shouldn't I? That would, Wait, how much mana do we have? Oh, I've got 125, okay. How do I cast? Oh, I think like that? Okay. I feel like there's a simpler way to do that, but... Do I just have to... Yeah, alright. Seems to work. Very good. Seems fine? Okay, good. Just let me know if there's, yeah, anything's too loud or quiet or any of that good stuff. I appreciate it. Definitely burning through the mana, but very effective. It is kind of weird being like an actual, you know, sort of open world game. You know, like there's actually like towns, or at least town. I don't know how big it is, but you know, a lot above ground, and we're actually literally starting like in an actual dungeon, or at least what seems like one. Oh, can we... Oh, you have found a book of Primer Book of Fundamental Alchemy. Oh, alright, nice. I like free stuff. Can we climb or something? What's the deal? Because there's like a thingy. That's dangerous. It seems like the music keeps cutting off. I must be restarting. Hello, bat. I mean, I definitely, the fire hands are definitely, definitely does the job. where the exit is, but... Okay, so these are ledges, but they don't have, like, a thing. I feel like that little thing on the map must mean something. Blood. Not good. What's with the bodies down here, by the way? Like, this is meant to be quite close to a town, is it not? Like, why are we finding bodies so regularly? What have I not paid it? Do I need to hit? No. What's the common thread between these? There's something here. Besides the area map, a world map is also available. Click the world map button to view it. Okay, nice. Oh, this is like, yeah, all over the place. Oh yeah, so we got the village of Matras, Vesteres, Mithria. So there's at least 4 like towns / villages. That's cool. So like you see that big map, like yet we start in this like underground cave dungeon thing. Oh, hello. This doesn't seem suspicious or anything. Thanks, strange, suspicious thing. Where have I not gone? Or is there something I need to figure out? I don't know if that actually was the exit or like a potential exit. But I feel like there's got to be something to these things, right? Crack in the wall. Is there some other thing I can do? There's no like key on the map to be able to tell. Because there's a bunch of them at like different points, but I'm not seeing anything like connecting them. Like they're different types of services. You know, some of them, yeah. Gotta be something to it though, right? How are you, child? Really don't think you should be hanging out down here. Ah, hello. I guess that's how we leave? The teleport is not active. Okay, so that was how we got here then, okay. And then we can leave by that, gotcha. I feel like that should be something on the map, but not a big deal. I would like to find the mirror, though. Actually, I've been very focused on the walls and those symbols. They could be completely unrelated to finding the mirror. There is like, look, how many people have died down here? Jesus. And we didn't get the mirror, did we? And I just, no, okay. Oh, good. I don't know, I am open to suggestions, because I have no idea. It feels like there's got to be something to it, right? Like, I don't imagine that we need to leave the cave to find the mirror. Towns have fallen before the bats? Maybe. I feel like I'm overlooking something obvious. I don't know. Find the little girl Marciola's hand mirror in the cavity of Wolf Creek. She's waiting for your return. The same cave under Wolf Creek, north of the village of Matras. Oh, I really like that description. Like, it gives you absolute, like, without, like, giving you, like, a map marker or anything, it, like, absolutely gives you enough information to be, like, figure this out later type of thing. Like, I really like how that's written. Red switch on wall. Do you mean over here? I mean, this was something, but just suspicious gave me items. Oh, okay, it's on the... I gotcha. Worth checking. I just feel like these have to be something. It's like they're only on... So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. These are odd little bits, but there's nothing... I don't see any indication of anything. Do I need to be like checking the ground regularly or something? Well, actually, wait. Why does that even show up when I do that? Oh, no, I can do it anyway. Okay. I just must have misclicked. Or not? Wait, how do I make... Why does that come up sometimes and not others? So, like, if I click it... If I click the ground here, it comes up. If I do it here, it comes up. But then here, it doesn't. None of these slots it does that. That's really weird. What about here? Okay. I'm just doing like normal clicks, so I'm not really... Like there's nothing here to grab, but for some reason... Clicking the ground in those tiles brings something up. And some tiles... Oh, that's... Wait. No, sorry, just trying to figure... I'm not sure how some of this works yet, but we're getting there. I mean, I guess we could just leave if... Because it sounds like with how that quest's written, we can certainly come back, but... Alright, let's see if you have anything else to say. Oh, please, please, pretty please, find my mirror. Ah, that's... Is there any other, like... Do you have any spells that would be useful in this situation? What does Feather do? I don't remember what the feather does. Can we, where do we look at that? This spell decreases encumbrance. Ah, right, okay. I don't know, should we just head out? I really don't like leaving it, you know? It just seems like it's a really simple thing. Wait, actually, did I did not look at that book, actually. Was it that one? From a book of fundamental alchemy. How do we read? Oh, your alchemy skill has been increased by 3. Primer Book of Fundamental Alchemy. The skill of alchemy allows you to distill your own potions and mixtures from various ingredients that can be found in the world. Refer to the ingredient chart for a complete list. Using your mortar and pestle, combine the ingredients carefully and you will make unique concoctions. Each potion exerts a singular power when you drink it or use it, such as healing or decreasing your encumbrance. While you are still learning alchemy, be careful that your brews do not explode. It is painful to pick shattering glass out of your skin with tweezers. Yeah, I'd imagine so. And a bad explosion may potentially result in that sort of incident if it doesn't kill you. Though you are now an apprentice, by attaining and studying the Alchemist Book of Dark Sun Energy, you will enhance your alchemical skills and be able to create filters of a higher level. Holy Brew, healing, but not of an undead. Oh, whoops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, so we got a bunch of different things. Restore mana, restore health of an undead. Spell active magical effects. Feather, cure poison, cure paralysis. Alright, we've got a whole bunch of things there. I thought maybe because this was in the cave that it would like, be related, like we'd need to learn something to be able to use it on the wall or something, I don't know. The Races, Volume 1. Your Story. Oh, interesting. So all the things that you actually carry spell books for them. Yeah. That could fill up quickly. Well, I guess we'll save and then head out to see what's going on. Unless you somehow have more information. No. And it could just be on the ground somewhere, but I feel like I would have seen it. Do a save. I don't know, I am almost tempted to look it up, but mainly just because if I'm like missing a mechanic that I probably want to know. Yeah, this is the more the screenshots that I have seen. Which I feel like, yeah, it seems weird like being open world thing yet you start underground, but yeah, looks nice. Hello there. Are you friendly? Young archer. Not friendly. Not friendly at all. That's not also what I wanted to use. I'm actually gonna die. Why can't I cast? Oh, that's not far enough. Okay. Dang. Wow, alright. I wasn't factoring it being real time. You have died young. Your king, your country, and your gods mourn you. Well, good thing we saved. Why is it so dangerous near town? Wow, your king mourned you? Guess you at least made an impact somehow. True, true. But also stay away from very strong looking women with bows. That's what I've been taught. It's dangerous. Can I just walk? Nope. Can I go across there? Because that was, yeah. Dangerous. I need to get quicker with things, I guess, too. But I don't know if, like, is there a better way to do this? Because it feels so slow to have to, like, go to that, choose one, then click that. It seems like you should be able to, like, set it or something. I don't know. I might be like, just, yeah, gotta figure things out. Well, let's have a look around the perimeter of town without going too far into dangerousness. You touch the sphere and feel mentally refreshed. Your full mana has been restored. Oh, nice. Oh, okay, so if we can do... Is that unlimited? Okay, I don't know if that's because we're full. Let's try cast that. Nice. Oh, that might be one off then. I mean, either way we want to heal, but good to know. You have found the book, The Bunyip. Very nice. How are you? The Bunyip. How, alrighty. Many years ago, on a relatively unknown coast, two young men left their village as they did each day. The sun was not merciful, but they had grown accustomed to the heat just as their fathers had. As they ran the coast became a proving grounds for endurance and strength, but the two men were evenly matched in speed and spear alike. Before the sun had waxed in intensity, they reached a series of pools, each fringed with plants. They decided to pick some more of the tender sprouts to carry home with them later. It was not long before they tired of the work, and they unanimously agreed that women would get the plants later, but it was their duty to man the nets and rods. They began to arrange their fishing lines with the other village folk and search for bait in the usual spots. Most of them used worms, except for one man who had a piece of meat from his dinner. He cut off a small bit and attached it to the hook. Sorry. Sorry about that. Did not catch them. Oi, I really need a better way to mute. Sorry about that. I just got like suddenly really dry and like, ugh. I don't know what the hell happened. Hopefully my limiter means that wasn't too loud. I definitely miss having a physical mute button. It's a lot faster. Oi. Sip some water. Welcome back, you did fine. Okay, that's good. Which is nice on my old mic, because it's like physical button I could like immediately hit, like right in front of me, super easy. For many hours they fished patiently, though no man received a single bite. The afternoon crept up and the sky turned a brilliant palette of gold and crimson. Just as spirits dwindled, a sharp tug on the line of the man who had placed meat on his rod roused the senses. He could hardly keep his footing, and for a few minutes it seemed as if he must let go or be dragged into the sea with his pride. He cried to his friends to help him, and the band that had been staring with anticipation and awe dropped their own rods to rush in. Trembling with fright at what could possibly cause such a commotion, they managed to land on the bank a creature that was no discernible species known to the sea. Calf-like features were evident, but it was neither calf nor seal. A long broad tail protruded from its lower half, and that distinctive aspect alerted the men to precisely what lay before them. They looked at each other in horror, cold shivers running down their spines. There was not a man among them who did not know what it was, the cub of an awful bunyip. From out in the sea, a fearsome wailing rippled across the water. A figure rose from the depths and started towards them, rage flashing in its horrible yellow eyes. "Let it go," the mother declaimed. Sorry, my reading's a bit off today. "Let it go," the mother comes to claim it. One shouted at the man, but the captor declared that he had caught it and intended to keep it. Flinging his spear at the mother in objection, he tossed the little bunyip onto his shoulders and set out for home, paying no attention to the pitiful cries of it or the resenting screams of the mother racing towards him. The men turned their head just in time to see the waters raise up. Waves bent towards them with sensitive intent. For an instant they stood frozen by the wondrous power before them. Looking back in the direction of the bunyip's cub, they dropped whatever was in their hands and ran, though the man with the young bunyip was running faster than all. The water was slowly but steadily coming towards them, but the men knew by this sound none had the courage to turn his head. The man who had caught the bunyip's cub tipped and fell, letting out fearful gasps. To their horror, the other men noticed that his hands and feet had become bird claws. The other men began to stumble, noticing the same fate befalling them. They had all turned into a flock of great awkward flapping creatures at the bunyip's behest. They attempted to speak, but every man only made a noise they had never heard before. Already the water had risen to the waists of the kidnapper and other villagers. The surface reflected back at him the image of a large black bird, one of many. Each of the fishermen had been turned into swans by the enchantment of the angry mother. Never again would they be men, yet they are still different from other swans. The little bunyip was carried home by its mother, and soon after the waters returned their homes as well. The depths where she resides are now avoided by all who deem their lives a precious commodity, as nobody knows if she may suddenly lash out in retaliation again. In the night time there are those who say they can hear the men talking in a language that is not of any swan, and some even go as far to claim laughter and conversation. I apologize for my reading, but that was interesting. I wasn't expecting to be that long when I flicked it. I thought it was like a page and a bit, not multiple pages, so longer than expected, but interesting stuff. I wonder how much stuff like that's in this game, like, because I wasn't really sure what to expect fully with it, but it seems like there is sort of a main storyline and stuff. It's not just like sort of free roam thing, so yeah, definitely good first impressions. Also, I want to just bump that down one. If anything seems quiet, let me know, but hopefully that's all good. We must want to save too. If we're going to be, you know, if you die and have to reload, we probably want to keep up the saves. Oh, that looks friendly. Hi. So, combat is... I assume it's real time, but I'm not sure, because that, it seemed like the... I don't know if I wasn't paying attention, because it's only moving when I move. So if I do an attack, are you going to step at me? Yeah. Okay. So maybe I was just... I don't know if the bow was different, or... Alright, well that worked. Probably don't need to be dealing with those skeletons right now. There's probably a few other things we can do. Ah, you're still coming right at me, eh? Alright, that's fine. Oof, should've just went with the... stuck with the magic. Alright. There seems to be a lot of dangers very close to the village. Like, I was wondering why there's so many dead people in there, but... yeah, there seems to be a reason for that. I assume we might want to go to the village. Hello? Move on, good citizen. It's not now for any but strays to be out. Alrighty. Hello. Lucia the streetwalker. Oh, sorry, coughing again, but managed to mute that time. How are you, Lucia the streetwalker? Your breath smells sweeter than my perfume. Thank you? Wait, why are these the two options? Your perfume smells like fish. How about a little kiss? So, we're either insulting her entirely for some reason, or asking for free services. Well, I don't feel the need to tell her that she smells like fish. We'll go for a little kiss. How about a little kiss? I don't know what that... Wait, what? Training? Oh, okay. Lucia the streetwalker trains lockpick. Your skill is level 13. Costs the next level. Interesting. Oh, we can buy lockpicks as well. What's a strange interaction that leads to a shop? About the sickness. Can you confirm the rumors about the bad air here, dear? Yes, adventurer. I think I'm in the worse situation than Brenna or Mayana here in the village. This street is the most smelly air because of some strange reason, but it's some great and steady business too, so I'm staying. Fair enough. I hear a sharp person get a good deal on some rare goods in this town. Am I right? I might know something about that. If you throw me a few coins in return, I'll give you the information you need. Alright, here they are, just for your pretty eyes. What is this dialogue? I have no money for this. What about a kiss? A kiss? Don't waste my time, stranger. I have business here. Ah, not good enough? Come on. Alright, about smuggling. Alright, here they are, just for your pretty eyes. $2? I mean, hey. Kisses, dear. So here goes all I know. They use the storehouse, which you can find in the port quarter. Most of the time it's locked, but it has an underground secret entrance as far as I know. At least there are some rumors about a dungeon too, where the sailors store the illegal stuff. But I don't know from where it opens. Okay. Storehouse, port quarter, underground secret entrance. Okay. I don't know if we won't worry about the training or anything yet, but... Well, nice to meet you, Lucia. See if anyone else is out and about, though I guess it is night time, so... Might not be too many people around right now. Oh, hello? Brenna the streetwalker? How are you doing? I'm a sweet virgin who's lost her way. Do you have a few coins? What is the dialogue in this game? A few coins for a kiss. What? Lucky in love, unlucky at cards. Maybe I'll have double luck today. Alright, certainly an experience. I mean, I assume, are you also a shop, or? Lucky in love, unlucky, maybe I'll have double luck today. Luck. Oh, I didn't even respond. I'm just like saying that rare about the sickness. Is it true you have some sort of sickness here, dear? Yes, my job's hard enough, but now I've got to worry about the air. If you can help us, please do. Are smugglers a problem here? I try to listen to village gossip, and I've heard the guards have their hands full between the smugglers and thieves trying to keep our streets safe. But I think Lucia knows more than me. She always loved the dark side of Matras. I'm sure you can find her in the poor part even now. Alright, you don't seem to be a shop, so... Nice to meet you, though. Suddenly you find out the not safe for work nature of the game. Yeah, true. Certainly interesting. Hello? Oh, just a thing. Hello, Captain Vera. You look very different. I feel like it's like the opposite. Like this is like the dating profile photo. This is reality. I have heard the bluebird singing its love song to the morn. I have seen the dew dropping clinging to the rose just newly born. What can I do for you, friend? Travel? Can you take me to other harbors of this island? Well, friend, now I can't take you to Vesteros or Mithria. Harbors are restricted. Do you have another destination for me? I do not. Oh, that's fine. And certainly, there's... Oh. You climb up and find various items inside the old ruined loft. They look like food and other useful sailor stuff. Oh, you found an item of bread, found an item of meat, 2 potions of mushroom, 2 potions of black beer, item of water. You found a book of the enchanted knife. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. A good night to you. Continue on your business with my blessing. I mean, sure, I guess you were cordial, thanks. Okay, we've got a few different places to check out. I assume in the morning when people are awake. Let's try and open up the map a bit for now. Oops. Didn't actually mean to knock. Oh, it's just right. Gotcha. Can I... Oh yeah, map, that would be a smart thing to do. Probably can't go through the tree. Yeah, if it went silent, that means I had to cough. My throat just got really dry for some reason. Shouldn't have had the cookie. Water helps. The cookie really probably doesn't help because, yeah. Hindsight and all that. I assume there's still one more, streetwalker around, as they are apparently referred to. Which seems to be a very literal thing in this case, because I'm not really sure what they're offering. Like, one of them offers to train you as a thief and sell you lockpicks. Interesting. Are you gonna... Nope, you don't... I think I've gone in circles, haven't I? This is where I wanted to go. You walk across the bridge. Suddenly you hear a strange female voice on the wind rustle softly in your ear, saying, "Be careful, my dear. Fortify yourself." Okay. Just gonna go back in town for a moment. I'm also just realizing I did choose to be female in this one, which makes the dialogue of that other woman saying about how she's a sweet virgin or whatever it was interesting. What did she say? You're looking a bit pale, dearie. Oh. Well, you just seem concerned now. Touché. But yeah, I forgot about that choice, which makes some of the dialogue more interesting. Then brighten me somehow, working girl. Oh mate, it's a woman saying this, so that's certainly bold. You do you, Lady Mana. You probably know everything that goes on in this town. Oh, just right. You say alright. Brighten me, then brighten me somehow, working girl. Oh, okay. It's just a throwaway line. It doesn't lead to any more dialogue. Okay. Can we go in tavern? Ah, well, still good. You seem a bit disturbed, stranger. Is something wrong? Tell me about the inn. Rest your tired elbows in the bar and kick back a few beers. Sure, our beds have a few fleas, but if you drink enough booze, you won't feel the little fellas, and it'll be totally refreshed. Just try it. That's one way to go about it. I'd like a beer. Sure, I had the best beer around. 10 gold. That's a little too much. I'm kind of thirsty. Yeah, better be good. I'm real thirsty. One good, sweet, cold beer coming up. My beer is the foamiest in town. Oh, hey, that's not a good thing, bud. You have received a potion of black beer. Maybe, yeah. Could be tasty. Yes, terrible. You need to talk to the mayor. He is looking for a miracle in the form of a brave warrior like you to save us from this infection. Well, I'm not sick yet, but I know several villagers who are. They're in pitiful condition. Men can't work, women can't tend their children. If you're our savior, you best get going, after you have a pint or two, of course. Of course. Gossip? Well, some beast or fiend is prowling the forests on the peninsula and devouring the animals. Even some forest dwellers have disappeared, rumor has it. Be careful outside this village. Some say they've seen mysterious shadows in the woods. Armed shadows. They might have dealt with some of that. No more gossip. Training? Persuasion. Ooh. I will buy one of those. I'll buy two of those. Might regret spending later, but that's fine. Betting, eh? Interesting. What is it? Oh, okay. There is a card game. That's cool. Are we supposed to be able to? Oh, okay. How does this work? Do we? Okay. Wasn't expecting this. Very cool. Let's go with that. And then 3 damage. And then we use that one. Okay, I think we're doing. Ooh, we have a heal. That's nice. Let's do that. Okay, I don't know what you just used, but it was something good for you. Let's use that. Get some regen going. Alright, we'll just go. We'll get ourselves nice healed up. Can I have some damage, please? Healing shower. Destroy. Inflicts 1 damage per turn. Yeah, we'll keep that going, I guess. So can actually, that's what it was, I guess, or? I guess we'll throw some more regen on, I guess. Can you really use some damage spells here? Reduce the opponent's attack by 2 per turn? That might be useful. This is a pretty cool little, card game, like, yeah, not bad at all. I could definitely use more damage spells though. Combo card and heals half the missing health. Sounds good. Oof, that hurt. 33% damage reduction per turn, that sounds nice. I'd like to do some damage though. There we go, that's some damage. That's more damage, holy shit, what the hell did you just use? I got smashed. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some very minor healing. Hopefully we get in some, combat cards though, seriously. Get the heals. Damage bonus. Ooh, it's getting rough here. Reflect 25. Oh, that's something we should have up. Damage. I now need heals. I thought I was doing pretty well. That's slowly changing. I mean, there's just we're getting so few damage spells. There's some, a little bit. Go damage. Don't think we're going to be winning this one. Guess we'll use that. Oh, if I really need, yeah, I think that's dead, isn't it? Oh, close. We get a lot of like bonus things with sorceress, I guess. Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. I don't think we're winning this one. It's definitely a longer match than I was expecting too when I just saw this pop up. Like, I thought it was going to be a quick thing, but... somehow we are still alive. I don't know how, but... really? We're still going. Oh, and we got a heal. And we were, oh, so close. Holy shit. Wait, are we actually going to win? Oh my god. Actually won. You win. The bad at 20. Oh my god. Very good. Wasn't expecting to win that. One round of that was enough for me. I like it though. It's really cool. I like that a lot. What is the time too? I saw time of day before, didn't I, somewhere? I feel like I did. Ah, that's what it was. Gotcha. Gotta run, my friend. See you soon. No worries, Flightless. Appreciate you being here. It's been good. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I will, try and continue to quest. I assume we probably just need to wait to daylight at this point. It's gonna be a lot more people around, I would imagine. Keep having a look-see. Probably should save. It's getting a little, yeah. Seems like, oh, hello. Can't we just be friends? Alright, so if I stand here doing nothing, will you keep shooting? No, so it must have been that because every time I move up one, we get shot at. But like, actually, yeah, so wait a second. If we... right, so it doesn't actually say, like, distance. Like, yeah, like, it doesn't say how, like, this opponent reduce attack power, opponent range. Well, that's useful. But yeah, like, it doesn't say how far we can cast. Like, obviously with a bow, you can shoot all this way. I feel like there's no way to survive that right now. Because you kind of got to close the distance, or at least until we get better spells, maybe. Okay. What was the... your main but secret mission in the Honor Framework is to find out more about the missing governor. Oh, I guess right now we really just want to talk to probably the mayor, don't we? Oh wow, boom. There we go. Daylight. Oh, hello village woman. I'm fine, thanks for asking, Mana. May I ask the same about you? How do you know my name? Thanks. Can you tell me something about your village? Sure, you can find various shops in the main square, including an armor and potion shop if you need them. The tavern's a bit north from the square. If you really want to be refreshed instead of sleeping out in the cold, you can get a safe bed and a pint there, or play cards if you want. The innkeeper likes to talk, so you can learn even more about what's going on in town. But the mind flees. About sickness? Is it true you're having some sort of sickness here in the village? Our air is foul, you can smell it. It stinks worse than old cooked cabbage. The alchemist has been examining some of us who are sick. He thinks it's high magic. Please talk with the mayor who lives in the northwest part of town. About the governor. Do you know anything about the governor's sickness and rumored disappearance? Some say the governor's been poisoned by those who want positions of power when the returning happens. I know you probably scoff at the thought that the returning is anything but myth, But many in Matras, but many in Matras are believers and followers of the old religion. You'll notice statues here and there of the old gods. Many of us believe they are responsible when our crops flourish and when our women's bellies are heavy with young. Some say our bad air was brought on by the ancients' anger. Who knows? But know that the island of Freymore was the spot best beloved by the ancient gods, and if they were to return anywhere it would be here. Maybe the governor who follows the new religion angered them. Who knows? Any gossip? Psst, listen. I have the latest gossip. If you go to the alchemist, you just watched how... Psst, listen. I have the latest gossip. If you go to the alchemist, you just watch how soon a young thing gets in to see him before anyone else. His poor wife, I hope she doesn't know. Of course, I'd be the last to tell her. Not cool, alchemist. A village man. About the village. Can you tell me something about your village? It's cursed. The air smells bad. Ghouls and ghosts rise up in the cemetery at night. You leave here. Go back to where you came. Any gossip? Our innkeeper's involved in some shady dealings, but most people know to look the other way. That's why this town's air became polluted. It was punishment for our sins. Is that right? I see you have a twin. I assume that would be the alchemist. We don't have a... Do we, No, okay. I mean, there's a bunch of normal houses as well. It's kind of an overwhelming start. There's actually a lot going on. You hear a woman's voice inside. Settle down now, dears, or the great worm of the ocean will crawl out to take you, as he loves to gnaw on the bones of bad little children. Ah, yes. Very good. No answer. Hello, village man. What was that? No answer. Rude. We meet again. You look fine, warrior. Don't forget your mission. Keep your armor in good repair and your nose clean. Why are you here, Brill? As head of the Kingdom Agents... Oh. Oh, okay, it's just gonna be the same as before. I assume... I don't know if the... Oh. Any gossip? You know, my neighbor's been coming home late every night with a bundle under his arm. I hear the smugglers are thriving in this town. Even decent citizens are tempted to get involved. It wasn't always like that here. The mayor's part of it for sure. I wasn't sure if it was going to be the same, like, for each village person, or... Like, what do you have to say? Hello. Here, brave adventurer, here. Take a look at the craftsman's goodies. I'm sure you need some of them during your adventure. What do you have for me? Look, nice, eh? Very fine ropes, some tasty food, or a strong wooden arrow. It's up to you, hero of the land. I think I'm good. Then maybe later. I'll always be here, adventurer. Okay, random guy. I guess you don't have your own shop or anything, but you trying to make some extra cash? There are people around. Do you try to steal? I was actually trying to say hello, but... Oh. Oh, I guess it depends on where you click. Huh. You have snot on your face. What an agreeable urchin. Home with you now. So I guess if you press towards the pockets... Ah, alright. Interesting. Have I spoke to you? Oh, is it? I'm a sweet virgin who's lost her way. Do you have a few coins? Just see... Just... A few coins for a kiss. Is it true that you have problems with smugglers here? Without real shadow, there is no real fight, stranger. They solve their problems in their own way, just like me. As long as they don't interfere with my business, I'm fine with them. If you want to be part of the dark side too, come back to me when you've done something bad here and I'll have the guards breathing down your neck. I'll have an offer. Oh. If you want to be part of the dark side too, back to me when you've done something bad here and have the guards breathing down your neck. I'll have an offer. Interesting. I wasn't sure if I'd talked to... Wait, had I talked to her? Or did she have the same dialogue as... Where am I trying to get to? Map. Oh no, okay. I see. And it was... Actually, wasn't the mayor in the northwest? I thought I tried to open all those doors. Wait, was that somewhere else? You hear voices inside. And don't think I didn't see you pinch the barmaid's cheek in the street last week. Ow, dearie, I was just brushing that away. You know I love you. Seems like there's some marital troubles going on here in the village. Greeting, stranger. Hello, Lord Bogar. Any problems? Help, stranger. Some robbers kidnapped my beautiful young wife, the only real treasure in my life. Please find her and bring her back to me. I know you can do it. Just go visit the forest southeast from the village. I'm sure they have her lair there. They want a ransom for her, 2,000 gold coins. But if you can bring her back to me somehow, by passing the robbers, I'll give you half the money. Alright. Well, that is something. See what I can do. Yes, how can I help? Hello, Mayor. About the sickness. A few words about the sickness, please. I have a lung sickness due to the bad air in the village. Several of the villages have also been affected. I have a quest for you. Examine the nearby cemetery. Word is, it has a lethal gases emanating from it. Everyone is afraid to go there because there are stories of ghosts and ghouls roaming at night, and even sometimes in the daytime. Talk to the innkeeper. He knows more than I do, as usual. I'll reward you as well if you help us. Alright. What about the smuggling operation here? We have a more important situation here. The bad air of the village. Let's talk about this later. Alright. You don't want to talk about the smuggling, eh? Are you so poor that you cannot afford better clothes? Oi. Kingdom Agent Recruiter. Wait, who are you? Who are you? Yes. I'm a Kingdom Agent Recruiter looking for new blood. Don't ask my name. That can't be public. I'm here on a special mission to find talented children so we have more time to groom them to the Kingdom Agents or Night Walkers of the Crown. Have you seen a strange boy around here, dressed all in brown? I want him. Alright, that's... Okay, well that line combined with you using the word grooming is a little concerning, but let's move on from that. Everything's better. That boy is special. I must have him. You're not helping yourself, bud. But I can't track him down. You look like an adventurer, so maybe you can look around the surrounding forests and fields. Am I right about you? I can't tell you why I'm here. Good. I think I know who you are. Let's not talk about it. It'll be better for the both of us. But you're my hero for today. So the boy named Onin was last seen at a small abandoned swamp area south of here. All I ask is you keep your eyes open when you walk around getting to know the island of Fraymore. You will know him by the brown clothes he wears. As far as I know, none of the children wear brown clothes here. I hope we have a deal. If you can track the boy down for me, I'll help you get further in your own mission. Sure it will, bud. I'll see what I can do. Wide eyes, yeah. He could have definitely worded it to be a tad less suspicious, but nonetheless. So I assume, well, we've picked up a few quests, haven't we? So we've still got the mirror. Find a lord, but yeah, why is he a lord, by the way? Like, what's the deal here? I feel like it's probably a better option than hiring a random person to give them half the ransom if they can get your wife back. Find Lord Bagar's kidnapped wife at the robbers and bring her back to him in Matras, opposite the mayor, for half the ransom money. The robbers have a camp in the robber forest, southeast from the village. Matras, save Matras from the infection that comes from the cemetery. Talk with the innkeeper and with the alchemist of the village to find out more. After finishing your quest, go back to the mayor and to the innkeeper. Track down the boy named Onin in brown clothes for the Kingdom Agent Recruiter in Matras's northern part. Onin was last seen around the little abandoned swamp area southwest from the village. And so the main... So yeah, I guess, yeah. Guards, there is a man looking for a small child. Yeah. It's a little weird, like the side, like, but, well, can't even speak. I like the animations, I'll say. It just looks a little weird when they sharply turn, which obviously they're going to do that, just, the actual moving around like this and stuff actually looks really good. Like, considering that we're, like, grid-based, like, I'd say they look pretty natural walking around the streets, relatively speaking. Where am I gonna go? You hear voices inside. Get your fingers out of that pie, you cow. Missus, I was just cutting a piece for the master. Okay. These are very little houses, by the way. I feel like they're single rooms. You hear voices inside. What's all this gold here, Werner? You've had no work for a month. Woman, keep your mouth shut. That's my cut from the smugglers. With food in your belly, don't ask where it come from. You tell her to shut her mouth, but then you say exactly where it's from. So... Turn back. I'll call the guards. What a sweet child. That's... Run along. What are you trying to... Okay. Okay. I mean, calling the guards when a random stranger comes and starts talking to you, probably not the worst idea. Turn back. I'll call the guard. Run along. Oops. That was almost a death. You hear voices inside. Your old father won't notice if we just take a little bit of his gold. You're a bad man, Thaybold. That's why I married you. Well, at least they found each other. Gossip? Same thing. Oh, I can't get to the door with you there, I guess. Suspicious. Yeah, also, what's with this? Something's gonna fall down. They deserve each other, I suppose, yeah. It seemed that way. So I guess we... Well, I guess we want to talk to the alchemist, don't we? Oh, that looks really cool. Wait. Oh, this is the magician. I thought it was the alchemist. I was confused. Welcome to the magic shop. Times must be hard for you, judging solely by the clothes you wear on your back. Why is everyone going to comment on our clothes, man? Times are tough. About the shop. Welcome to my magic shop, warrior. Look around. You'll find spellbooks to increase your knowledge, scrolls to enhance your strength, and wands to startle your enemies. All are reasonably priced. Come back tomorrow if you can't find what you like. I can also enchant your items with spells if you give me some enchantable weapon, armor, or some other magical accessory. It seems you don't have many spellbooks. Well, yes, you're right, adventurer. Such books need a lot of dedication and time to write or obtain from the high magicians of the Far East. But I know a pawnbroker here at the Port Quarter. He might have things that interest you. Just visit him and tell him that I sent you. I warn you though, he's very expensive. What do we have going on here? Spellbook of Create Food, Magic Missile. Ooh, that could be good. That actually might be worth buying, because that might actually give us something we can use against archers. Oh, interesting. Scroll of. Oh, I guess that's just like a single cast, probably? Yeah, let's get a spellbook. Training? Well, probably all good on that one. Alright, nice. So, we have... Do I have to, like, learn it or something? Where is it? Stone skin. Oh, right there. Oh, I see. They say you already know. Okay. Did that. Oh, you learned the magic missile spell. Nice. Missile. Two thunder dragons calling the spell's energy to form as they skirmish in the heavens. Your eyes will gleam with satisfaction as you propel a glob of deadly energy at your opponents in the field of battle. Although it is a low-level attack spell, as your skill in its use increases, your foes will take more damage. Sounds good to me. Crack in a wall, chuck a bomb at it. That is one way to go. Actually, I'm curious if that's the only one that's cracked, like... I don't know if it actually is something, or... Oh god, I don't know where it was. Oh, there it was. That MMO you played on stream last time, what was it called? Black Desert Online. Let's try a magic missile. Well, that didn't work. Alright, seems fine. Oh, we wanted to talk to... Yes, this guy who apparently likes the young ladies. Hello, Drin. Are you so poor that you cannot afford better clothes? My god, everyone's so judgy. It's my belief that the gas that poisons our air comes from the cemetery. Maybe an old crypt that is haunted by demons. I have examined some of the villages and they can say, through my experience, that the source of the gas may be highly sensitive to magical fire attack. If you're skilled in such things, perhaps you can help us. I literally am. Yeah. Tell me about the shop. My potions are of the most delicate chemistry. Use them to fortify your brain, resist plague or wart diseases, ease your stomach, brighten your glands, and lift your spirits. What do you need? Look around, and if you can't find what you like, come back tomorrow. Alright. Oh, I'm not even going to look at that right now. There's enough to learn. Let's go to the inn and then head to the cemetery. That sounds good to me. I guess I've probably already heard from him. Oh, no, here we go, okay. Asking since I heard the name somewhere and apparently outfits in the MMO are pricey, real money. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could literally talk for hours about Black Desert's monetization, like, and the history of it, and, there's like a whole rabbit hole for my brain. But, short answer, yeah. It's been a while since I've got one in that way, but I'm trying to think, how much are they these days? It's like 30 USD or so, I think, off the top of my head. Man, yeah, it's a lot more realistic these days to buy them with in-game gold, but yeah. Still, it's, yeah. Nah, Black Desert it's like the core of the game. If you like MMOs like RuneScape, it is fantastic. There is so much about it that is so good, but the monetization and how it gets pushed in certain ways is so bad. It is so bad, and the history of it makes it so much worse. Like it's a whole thing, because it didn't start out that bad, but yeah. And I've been there since most of the start, so I know its history quite intimately, because I sort of watched it all happen. And yeah, I mean, it was still bad at the start in certain ways, but you know, there were certain lines that got crossed over time, which switched it to where like you could full-blown pay to win, because you can buy the outfits, which you just put them onto the market and then they sell for in-game gold, which originally that wasn't the case, or at least sorry, no, it was always originally the case, but originally you couldn't sell them for that much, and it made it rather expensive, and you could only sell a certain amount per week or buy a certain amount of something, so it was super restricted to the point where it just wasn't worth it for most people. But there were some key updates that happened over time that really changed that, and they just made it looser and looser and looser, and yeah. It was unfortunate to watch it happen. It's yeah. There's still a lot to love about that game, but it's sad to think what it could have been and stuff, you know. It's one, and especially like it's a game where you sort of need to, you know, because you got to get inventory slots and other things as well. Like it's, yeah, character slots, lot of things, yeah. About this sickness here. So the mayor offered you as a reward. Here is what I know, daring adventurer. Last week my aunt died and we took her corpse to the cemetery, but when we tried to open the old family plot to lay her to rest next to her husband, we accidentally struck on the entrance to an old cave. Fuel the stench. The gravediggers nearly fainted from it, and since then our air smells like rotten eggs or worse. That spot may be an old sacred burial ground of the ancients, who knows, but it's a foul spot and must be cleansed. Yet nobody dares to enter the hole. It gets worse now. Evil creatures are reported roaming the graveyard, even in the daytime. The mayor thinks the sick villagers are just imagining things, but don't trust his words. He can't even step out from his own house, so his words are empty. And where is that hole exactly? In the cemetery. What a surprise. Please find the source of the gas and close out the place so I can bury my aunt. Soon the smell of her corpse will be as bad as the air we breathe. I have just put a ladder there, so that you, a daring adventurer, may climb down. That is, if you're brave enough. Also, you should speak with our alchemist too. I'm sure he knows something about the gas, because he examined the infected ones a few days ago, then retired to his shop to work out a cure. Alright. Appreciate you, bud. Wait, did the alchemist mention anything of that? I feel like we're gonna go back here again. It's my belief that the gas that poisons our air comes from cemetery. Maybe no cryptid is haunted. Oh, right, no, he said, yeah, right, okay. Yeah, Black Desert's an MMO, like, it depends on the type of player you are, but if you're someone who likes to, like, play an MMO seriously, like a lot of people have it as their main game, and it's one you're playing daily and stuff, like, to really enjoy it to its fullest extent, you want to be able to put, like, a couple $100 in over a period of time, at least, I would say. Depends on the person, but, like, I hate having restricted inventories. I want it to be opened up. I want to be able to have, like, there's just, yeah. I shouldn't start rambling on it because, man, I could go on and on and on. There's so much to it. A lot more than most people would realize when they just jump into the game. But for right now, I want to go get me some vengeance and try out Magic Missile. That sounds pretty good to me. Alright, Lady Archer. I wanted to be friends, but you wanted to kill me. So Lady Mana is not happy. I mean, we could have been teammates. Ow. It begins. Alright, I'm just gonna... That didn't work out so well. I may or may not have forgot about needing health. Not quite healed up. Maybe we will actually rest at the inn. I assume that heals us up. Oop, wrong way. I have terrible luck with MMOs. I mean, honestly, I don't think MMOs are worth playing these days in general, honestly. They're not what they once were. Like, I miss the days of them being, like... Before pay to win was so prevalent, like, it was just a different experience, like back when it was more like a second life type of thing, where whatever you invested was what you invested, that was what your character had, and it was purely based on what you did, not what you could spend. Like, it was such a different experience playing, like, RuneScape and World of Warcraft before you could buy in-game gold or do any of that stuff. Like, yeah, it's just fundamentally different. Like, some people don't care, but I think for the majority of people, it does fundamentally shift the experience a lot. Like, if there was, like, a good MMO like they used to be, like, you just pay, like, a subscription or something, and everything's there, and I'd be in that every day. I would play the shit out of it still, but these days, current MMOs, like, they're just depressing. Like, they're just, yeah, they're monetization machines. And everything's, like, based around it so often, like... Because back when it was, like, subscription-based, the literal motivation for the developers was to keep you subscribed. Like, they had to make the content fun enough, or... Even if it was, like, grinding, like... But they had to keep you hooked in, wanting to play month after month. And, like, they did. Like, World of Warcraft did that very successfully. RuneScape did that. Like, you know... It just sucks to see where we're at now compared to back then, because I think a lot of people these days, especially like the younger people are playing these types of games, people have no idea how good it was playing MMOs back then. Like, how much fun they actually were. And like how just, I don't know, more community, more just, yeah. I have a lot of nostalgia wrapped up with MMOs, but also just good memories, and it generally just was better. It felt more meaningful and just, yeah. I don't know. I'm rambling. The people I meet, okay. Yeah, that can definitely be a thing. I tend to, like, I mean, with Black Desert, like, I ran, you know, a small, like, I actually got pretty large at one point. Casual social guild type of thing, so that was sort of my main interaction. So, you know, sort of surrounding with people who want to be in a similar environment type of thing, so. No, I think Black Desert was pretty good in that regard. I actually, like, I'm pretty well known. Less so now because I don't play as much, but I was pretty well known in the game. Just because I would always hang out in strange places when I was doing life skills, so I talked to a lot of people. So it was always fun. Grind for hours and hours versus whipping out my credit card. Yeah, I mean, the thing was just, it's that, like, you know, the grinding for hours and hours, even though you did that, it was like, the only way someone else achieved that same thing was doing the same thing. So it was like, it was always an even playing field. Yeah, everyone has different amounts of time they can invest, but the time invested is the time invested. There was no other factor other than your own, you know, I really like that second life aspect of what MMOs used to be. Whereas I think as soon as you bring any sort of real world money in to the game, be it for costumes, be it whatever, it fundamentally shifts the experience. Like, yeah, big difference paying to access something than paying for things in that something. Like, yeah. Hey, I just noticed I'm the innkeeper. Oh, yeah, I didn't realize that. Huh. Yeah, I hadn't looked at the names. What was I doing with you? Was I talking again? Oh, no, I wanted to sleep. 49! That's a little much for me. I wonder if we can go back to that blue thingy and recharge. Like if that resets or anything. Wait, where was that? It's a different entrance. It's good to see an honest citizen like you. You may move freely here. Well, thank you. I really hope we do get like a real MMO again at some point. I think that there is still potential for a massive MMO with millions of paying subscribers per month to happen again. I think that shift really has just changed it for so many people. Because I think the difference is also just it can last for, I don't want to repeat myself, just, I have a lot of strong feelings about MMOs. It's over here, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. I mean, do we have to stay at the inn then? Like, I don't know if there's another way to heal. I mean, I guess we'll just go with it. Seems expensive, but... Do I need to stop this, or... After you awoke, Jose the innkeeper serves delicious food and water. You feel fully rested. Your health and mana increased for a while. Oh, increased, eh? Interesting. Oh, yeah. So we got 50 out of 40. Yeah, alright. I once had a Discord server when I was younger with 400 members. I will not talk about the activities taking place in said server. I don't know how to interpret that, but I feel you. Well, as far as I'm aware, it's your current account isn't your first Discord account, so I don't know if that's related, but 400 members, man, that's hectic. That's hectic. I mean, at least it can be, that's for sure. It is very related. Yeah, because I remember when I don't know what I was checking. I remember I checked back on like my the Manaland Discord, like when I hadn't used it in a while and I was gonna use it again. I remember seeing like deleted account, thinking like, what? How? What is that? And then yes, when you popped up again, yeah, I realized that was your account. So I was confused, like why there was deleted, because I don't think I could see the messages or something. But yes. I was just wondering, why is that, like, warrior woman with the bow, like, trying to kill us? What's up with that? Also, why are you... What is this? Hello? What can I do for you? Hello, Nadia. Any problems? Sir, my husband is inside. I'm so worried about him. He almost broke his leg during one of his stupid hunts. He needs some healing ointment, yes, but I can't go and get it now. I would have to go to my father in the nearby hut. He knows the old lore of herbal medicines, but I must be with my husband. It's dangerous out there nowadays. I saw some strange creatures roaming around the cemetery last time. Could you please go to my father's hut on the plowlands and bring the potion for us, kind adventurer? It would be so wonderful. Yeah, sure. Thank you very much, brave warrior. You are a hero. We'll wait for you. Greetings, stranger. Can I help you? Maybe you've talked with my wife Nadia out there. She's always worrying about me too much. Yes, I injured my leg hunting. It can happen to anybody. But it's not the end of the world. I'll be fine. I'm in charge of overseeing the forest and bushlands of this area. Usually I can solve any problems, but now with this sore leg, I would ask a favor of you. Are you interested? Sure. So the real problem here is that someone has been poaching the deer and other small animals in the southern forest and bushlands. Aha. I've heard some rumors of archers infiltrating the environs. Some people say they have a cave, an Amazon cave, where their queen resides around the River of Brendan. So please find out more and rid that cave of these creatures. Not sure creatures is the right word, but alrighty. In return, I'll give you a reward. You can trust me. Can I? Oh, hello. You mean like her? Oh, you are getting magic missile. Oh, they actually did a lot of damage. Nice. Goodbye. I didn't actually want to kill you. I would happy have been friends, but you did not seem to agree with this. Wait, is that... How much gold is that? Ooh, 50 gold. Hell yeah. Nice. Also, that does not look like water. That does not look like safe water. Wait, I'm lying. That account had nothing to do with the server. With that one, I was in a server that got reported. Oh, okay. Wait, why does that matter? Can that get your account banned? I've never really been a fan of Discord. I only use it because it's like, it's what people know, and it's functionally useful. But their policies seem to have got a bit weird over time. I mean, I don't know if you deserved your ban, but in general, I've heard them getting a bit like too involved, you know, like, yeah, feeling the need to over moderate things. Because like back in the days where it was more like TeamSpeak and stuff, that wasn't really a problem. Because they were, you know, they're your own server, so. Just map out a little bit here. Oh, I took something. Oh, hello. I don't know if this counts as stealing. Green fungi. Cool. Previous counts have deserved the ban, this one did not. Gotcha, gotcha. Was that a larger Discord like for something, or? Hello, strange area. Oh, it's a teleporter. Okay, it is a teleporter. We can't seem to click on it or anything, though. To the west, the abandoned pier. To the east, the village of Matras. Plowland of Matras. And Forest Ranger's home, eh? Should probably, yeah, go around the edges to make sure we actually map things out. Yeah, it's kind of, it's interesting how much Discord's like taken over, like in terms of like filling that role. I never like really cared for. I mean, I do like it as a functional thing. I just don't like the fact that the creators of it feel the need to. I don't know. I feel like they should just stand on their own as servers, you know. I mean, I get that it's different than things like TeamSpeak and Vent and them kind of things, but I don't know. One thing actually, the biggest thing I don't like about Discord is the fact that like things are exclusive. There's like I hate when I find an indie game and then like the only way to download is I have to join the Discord and then go find it. It's like, I usually end up rolling my eyes and just don't do it. It's probably ultimately lazy, but I really don't like that practice. It just feels like you're adding a hurdle for no reason. But, you know, maybe that's just me. Thank you. Once again, we could have been friends, but I don't know why you all seem to want to kill me. Yeah, I thought I saw another one. Hello. Why do you all want to kill me? We could be best friends. Alright, that's fine. Oh, we've reached level 2. Your attack and magic and light weapon skills have increased. You can spend the available points on your attribute and skills. Check your status screen. Okay, nice, nice. I mean, hey, I'd love to be friends, but if you're going to keep dropping 50 gold, I'm not complaining. Although I do want to save. I do like saves. As for the points, so we've got available points. Are they okay? They're separate. Okay. So we've got 5 to spend. Personality affects item prices, paralysis resistance, and how much the character is liked by others. Mana magic. Kind of wouldn't mind stacking on the personality, because that can always be interesting. We'll put just this level. Oh no, we can. Oh, alrighty. Oh, okay, you can only do more. Okay, fair enough. Melee damage, rain damage, armor, and encumbrance. Affects health, resistance, and encumbrance. I'd say that's the one to go. I guess we do like 2-2-1, maybe. Stick with those. I'm honestly surprised the server lasted longer than it did. We didn't do much, but the occasional drama. Ah, okay, gotcha. Was it like just a social thing, or like was it based around any game or like anything like that, or? What are we gonna do? I wouldn't mind stacking persuasion, because that's always fun. A lot of things we could put it into. I mean, they're pretty damn high already. I mean, the mind attack, healing, I feel like we're probably fine for them for right now. I think I'm just gonna, wait, oh. Okay, it's 2 as well, okay. Touche game. I mean, to some, maybe stealth, lockpick. You know, it wouldn't hurt to be able to do lockpicking. And yeah, I'll go attack magic. That's fine. That works. All right, very good. Yeah, actually, where are we going? Well, we're going somewhere. I wanted to try and map things out a little more. Got plenty of hay. Crops. Just social was like a tree, people knowing other people. Ah, gotcha. Got to the point where doctors were coming in occasionally? Ah, okay. Yeah, social environments like that can definitely get out of hand quickly online. It doesn't, you know, it's one of the things where like no matter how like innocent something starts out, a few people can do something and that encourages one other person, and then someone else comes in who's more connected with those few, and you know, like things can slowly shift or sometimes escalate and quickly shift in some cases, but yeah, I don't know. People are weird. Does seem like it's a pretty big map, eh? Which is cool. Not sure if we're going to get eaten by something shortly, but... Oh, I seem to be in combat. Oh. I'm getting mugged. How would you like some burning hands? You do not like that at all, do you? And now you're dead. And I just got shot with an arrow. What do you want? Take that. Oof, arrow to the face. And you're down. I see another one. Alright, I'm going to throw a save. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to just walk away. And I'm going to turn, and I'm going to walk away. We do not have enough mana to be dealing with such things right now. Hello. And the power struggle if people want to be in a position of power just to abuse. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hello, Archer. I might need me a potion. I don't seem to have anything that is gonna... Oh wait, small restore mana, that's... yeah. That's exactly what I wanted, actually. Another 50 gold. Nice. What do you want? Seriously. I'm gonna burn the shit out of you or something. Maybe or something. Let's heal up anyway. Oh, that's I don't know what they do, unfortunately. Can I see in... Oh, that heals. And that also heals. Ah, dang, okay. How much do I have? 13. I mean, what do I do then? Do I just back away? Ooh, I'll take that. I'm not sure what to do. When certain people didn't get what they wanted, they created other branch servers with mostly the same members. Nuking servers also happened a handful of times. All in all, we destroyed ourselves. It's yeah, it's one of those weird little microcosms of the internet, like... Yeah, it's fascinating to hear about odd things like that. So they seem to be backed into a bit of a corner. Are you going to follow me into town? Yeah, I didn't think so. Go ahead now, good day. Yeah, sounds like you had a strange experience. But yeah, I guess there's probably a lot of that kind of stuff that happens these days. Like when I was like late teens, like it was like there wasn't really any like... I mean, TeamSpeak and Ventrilo were really the things, but they were voice-based. I don't think there was really something quite like Discord. At least unless nothing that I can think of. Like something that really did combine the text and voice. Like I use TeamSpeak and Ventrilo a lot, but... yeah, the whole package together can certainly make a... yeah. I imagine there's definitely some... yeah, some real rabbit holes when it comes to all the different Discords out there. You're just gonna keep going back and forth. Well, good luck with that. I mean, I didn't really have a choice. I ran out of mana. I assume that was a while back then, or... I mean, nothing you tell me, like, anything more than you have, just, I don't know, I find it interesting to hear about these odd things. And the whole rabbit hole of, like, 2 or 3 groomers hiding within the server. That's, yeah. Unfortunately, not surprising. Yeah, that's, yeah. I imagine Discord's an absolute cesspool with some, in some ways. In that regard, I can understand them wanting to be, you know, monitor things a bit and make sure things aren't in crazy when it's on their own servers, but I think that's always going to make Discord sort of, I don't know. I would definitely, I wish Discord existed like the same technology, but in a way where it's more like how Ventrilo and TeamSpeak was, where you actually set up your own dedicated server that only you control, like, you know, that way you're fully responsible rather than like Discord being the next in line. I mean, the people who own Discord or whatever. I think that made sense. Oh, the mug is just gonna hang out there, eh? Okay, can we save while in combat? Interesting. Is this gonna... Did I just hit the child? No? Wait, why did that do so little damage? Oh, okay. Maybe they blocked. And that covered my rest. Very good. We're cool? Pass on, friend? Alrighty, we're cool. 2020. Whenever I went on lockdown and installed Discord. Okay, the fact that it was lockdown probably made everything worse too. They're just getting smarter and not getting caught. I had 2 friends report a man who got very illegal things. Case was missed though. Court case was... Ah, gotcha. But yeah, that's... Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty much standard escalation for anything illegal. Like, or anything dodgy or anything... You know, it's like the dumbest people get caught. The smartest might run into a few bumps or something, but then they get smarter and sneakier and, you know... Although yeah, 2020 for me, that seems like just yesterday. I guess for you that is when you were younger though. It's like for me that's like, alright, that's at 26. Like it feels like so recent. Even though it's weird how like for me it's like 2020 seems both just yesterday but also like it was forever ago. Oh, we're back here. Still feels like 2020. I'm sure things will get nice and interesting for you next year. Always fun in America with presidential elections. I mean, fun's not really the word I would use, but, you know, can pretend. And yeah, I'm just trying to map out right now. It's weird, like, this is a very large, like, it's an open world, but, like, the dungeon crawler style makes me want to map things out. I wonder if there's only a finite number of the Amazons, too, like, or if they actually respawn. Also, these mushrooms are very colourful. Can they be collected? No, they cannot. Yeah, this game's definitely different than I was expecting. I kind of thought it was going to be a bit more like sandbox. Well, not sandbox, but a bit more like, well, yeah, I guess in some sense, like sort of do what you want in the open world type thing. As opposed to being more structured like this is, which is actually more like an open world RPG with the main storyline and side quests and stuff, so... Yeah, I think I prefer that. I wasn't really expecting it quite in the way it was. I thought it might be a bit more loose. So I'm actually really liking the way that this is seeming so far, and if the people who made this are making a sequel, oh not a sequel, but another game in a similar vein, but a bit more, I think, free roaming, that's gonna be really cool. Ooh, shit. That's, that hurt. Ooh, this might be a little rough. There we go. A shuriken? Throwing circle. Also known as a throwing circle. I also see another one that way. Ooh. How far are we off level 2? Not too far off. I think that's not... Well, actually, we need to... Yeah, heal. Yeah, I think that's just one of the muggers. They're weaker. Oh, no, you're an outlaw. Ooh, alright. I guess we'll see. Alright, not too bad. I reckon we can get that with 2. Ooh, so close. Oh, damn. I keep correcting. Oh, that wasn't worth it at all. Alright, we got the cash. Oh, is this another... What is this? You know what? Whatever it is, I'm just gonna walk this way. Things are trying to kill us, and we have very little health. Very little blue. I've noticed Discord is done. Oh shit. So I didn't check the map. Alright, we're good. I've noticed Discord is dying out from the massive servers I've come across. The activity seems very quiet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I suppose, like, probably... Yeah. It's probably becoming more functional, I guess, like, smaller communities and things. I imagine, like, the bigger Discord communities get, the probably more trouble comes up, then Discord gets involved. So maybe, like, things are sort of faded off because of that. But there are, like, alternatives, I guess, now. But I don't know how big they are, like, what's that one? Gilded, I think it's called. That seems to be very, very similar to Discord. I don't know how big it is, though. There we go. We are safe again. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't hate Discord dying out, to be fair. I mean, I said I like it, I don't like that it's... I guess I don't like the fact that at one point the standard, even though it is a little different, and I like the actual, I like the feature set of Discord, but I don't like how it used to be like Ventrilo and TeamSpeak were that thing where you got the server files, you could rent a thing, or you could set up yourself, like, and it was your own thing, whereas like the standard has moved to Discord, which is not that. I would definitely prefer to, you know, have it where it's more, less centralized. Like, it's good having the shared technology, like with Ventrilo or TeamSpeak as it was, but having that, like, more independence, being able to actually control your own server, I definitely prefer. I don't know if that's just like a me thing to, I mean, I think, well, a lot of people probably feel that way, but I meant, it's obviously a sort of subjective thing. I think I just come from that from, you know, most of my childhood involved dedicated servers and all that kind of stuff, and I don't know, I prefer to be able to manage and control things rather than having other people decide, you know, what's allowed or not, or shit like that. I mean, I'm sure Discord mostly do a good job, but like, I mean, to give them the benefit of the doubt, like, but yeah, it's awkward. But it'd be cool seeing something like Discord that is more like independent though, that you can actually set up your own dedicated servers and stuff for. That'd be nice to see. I'm sure I won't really have any problems with Discord for my cases, but just in general. Oh, raining. Go throw a save. And I think we might actually wrap it up for this one. Oh, lightning too. Because it is actually 5:15. So, yeah, I don't know, it was a bit of an odd start for this one. A lot of sort of rambling and not making a lot of progress. But I'm still really glad I've checked it out. I really like it. It's almost, I don't know if this is one, I'm not sure if we'll do more of this one on stream or not yet. I'll probably put that in the we'll see category. Because I definitely want to continue playing Star Crawlers, for example, and we have other stuff active. But this might be one I actually would enjoy just playing to myself, maybe. I'm not really sure yet. We may do more. I'm not gonna set anything in stone yet, but I definitely like it. Yeah, we'll see though, because there's a lot of I think there's about 5 more dungeon crawlers I bought from the Steam sales I also want to play. But I don't know, I do like this. It was more overwhelming than I expected to start it. Like more like a fair bit around the town area, and we've got, you know, handful of quests going on, and there's quite a bit in terms of like the skills and the spells, and the books are like longer than you expect. Like that thing that was a few pages about the bunyip and stuff. Like there's really a lot here, like content wise, it seems like. Yeah, so yeah, I'm definitely liking what I'm seeing. I do think it'd be good if there wasn't so many duplicate NPCs, if I was to say one thing. But I guess, you know, I imagine they were building this, you know, fairly limited on budget, like, because like each one of these to do would cost a bit and such, I guess. But you know, if you have a few more, I think it'd go a long way. But obviously, I think this is the first game they made, and they're working on something newer and bigger and everything. So yeah, I think the only thing with this to me is like I get the limitations just a little. It gets distracting, I think, when you see them like literally next to each other type thing. But other than that, I'm really liking what they've done with this so far. I'm to blame for the rambling, so no, it's good, it's good. I like chatting, it's good. So, definitely no sorries necessarily, you know, it's all a part of it. And the more I do that too, the more I ideally get used to being able to actually talk and do things at the same time. But I think it's going to do it for today. Between this and Enter the Gungeon, that's probably enough for me for one day. I also didn't realise it was already past 5, so there's that. I do wish the map didn't cut off. That's one thing, like, it'd be cool if you could tell where you've explored on here too. Thanks for the stream, always fun to chat, Mana. I appreciate you being here, Sway, it's been good. If anyone just joined the stream, I apologise, because I am ending off now, because I just saw the number go up 1 or 2. And wrapping up for today, so if anyone just popped in, I appreciate you. But I should probably be getting to bed. Definitely going to stream tomorrow unless something terrible happens, which hopefully it won't. And we should probably going to do Zelda. I think I have that scheduled. I don't know if it's public, but yeah, I definitely want to get back to playing some Skyward Sword. And not sure about the next day, but hopefully I'll be streaming pretty consistently over the next few days minimum, and try to get back on track with things. But for now, I'll just say thank you guys very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a good New Year's. And yeah. I definitely didn't drink enough water. I'm seeing that now. I thought I was, but I stopped at some point. But yeah, Discord linked in the description if you want to contact me. Feel free to let me know if you have any thoughts on this game, because I'm not sure if I want to do more on stream yet or not. I'm a bit mixed on it, even though I really like the game. I could see it when I just enjoyed it myself, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just yeah, I mean, some games we may check out on stream and not continue just because, like, I'm trying to be a little bit more careful with starting too many things at once. I also bought way too many things on the Steam sales because 90% off kept coming up, so these things happen. I don't know, I don't know, because I'm curious about, like, the story and how, like, much there actually is to it and stuff, because I think the writing so far has been really good. I mean, like, I was definitely surprised by, like, the books. Like, what was it, 3 pages, or... Like, it's a fair bit of text for, like, a random book about the bunyip. So, yeah, very good first impressions. I'm definitely looking, like, even if I've only played a couple hours this, I'm definitely looking forward to what the developers do next, because if they're going to take the, you know, the similar sort of thing of what they've done here, but try and do a larger 3D open world that's got free movement and everything, like, I think that'll be really cool. Because I did see some screenshots, and, like, the cities are actually looking pretty populated and stuff, so it looks like it's going to be a pretty big step up from this, so that'll be really cool to see. But yeah, before I ramble out anything else random, I'll just say thank you guys again very much for watching. I appreciate it. And hopefully see you tomorrow, or at any point in the near future. I appreciate it. Be well. And can we get to the main menu? I should save again. I think I already saved, but that's fine. Nope, okay, that just goes down. All good. Steam, don't start downloading. It always happens whenever I close games and I'm streaming. I forget to hit the pause button and suddenly the internet craps out. But yeah, be well, guys. Yeah, I never know how to end things and I ramble, so thank you again. Be well. And yeah, feel free to let me know if you have any game suggestions on Discord or, you know, any of that kind of random stuff. Gonna be starting Prince of Chin soon, and gonna play some Psychonauts soon as well. Other than that, we a lot of catching up to do. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna probably go to bed. That seems like a good idea. So, bye-bye.